First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who's going to look at this video to try to help us try to determine what the issue is with the Feniex controller. We are using a Feniex 4200 controller. Looking on the side, it's going to be a 4200 DL with a production lot of 0202-A1. Now, I am using a MacBook Pro with Windows 10 installed, and I've got version 4.0.0.0 of the 4200 software. So when I plug in the controller, so we'll go ahead, I'll save the file. This is actually, we'll go ahead and we'll close out the software, we'll load it really quick. So let's go ahead, let's save the file. I'm gonna give it a name, save it to desktop. Alright, so now I've got my raw file. Alright, so right now the controller is not plugged in. I take my USB cable, plugged into my MacBook Pro via a dongle. Gonna go ahead, flip it over. And going right into the USB port. As soon as it goes into the USB port, we see here that we have that the device is connected. So looking at my ignition, we can go ahead and set it to on. And then what I did was, just to play with it, I went ahead, I set a siren tone on whale on button 1, and then I went ahead into deactivate button. So button 1 deactivates button 2. And then button 2 is going to go ahead and deactivate button 1. This is going to be important here in a second to show you that the video, or that the control head allows the buttons to be pressed, but nothing lights up. And then if I activate the P3, I can activate my ports, and like I said, nothing will happen on those port activations. So let's go ahead, let's program the controller. Okay, so success. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna unplug my controller. I'm gonna grab my Cat 5 cable. I've got 2 of them down there. One is for my cradle point in the back. The other one is for the unit. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the Cat 5 into the control head. We see here it goes through a startup phase, and now we're ready. So if I hit my P3 switch, nothing lights up. And then let's go ahead, let's turn off the P3 switch. And then let's take a look at button 1, button 2. So like I said earlier, I programmed button 1, button 2. So button 1, I actually put a siren tone in. So no siren tone goes off. But if I hit button 2, it deactivates button 1, and button 1 deactivates button 2. But like I said, there is no siren coming out on button 1. In addition, P3 all the way over does not light up anything in the vehicle. Once again, thank you for your time. For anybody who sat through this video to try to help diagnose what the issue is, I can't thank you guys enough.